Now, we've known for some time that Lord of the Rings, a TV series, is coming to Amazon. Now, there have been a lot of rumors and speculation going on about what is this movie going to be? What's it going to be like? When is it going to happen? There were a lot of rumors that it was going to focus on a young Strider, a young Aragorn, right? So there's that, people thinking that. Some people thought it might be a younger version of a Bilbo, perhaps. They were doing all that kind of stuff. Well, put the speculation to rest. Amazon has now confirmed when it's happening, and I got to tell you, I'm excited about it. Now, according from the report on Coming Soon, they wrote this. And now, so here's the thing. They've announced that it's going to happen in the Second Age. The Second Age. Now, here's what Coming Soon wrote. Casual fans may not realize it, but Jackson's Fellowship of the Ring actually depicted the end of the Second Age when the last alliance of elves and men confronted Sauron's forces. You remember that's how, of course, Lord of the Rings began, showing us that ancient battle that happened thousands of years ago. That was the end of the Second Age. Let's see. The Second Age covered nearly 3,441 years, and it began after the banishment of Morgoth. He was the boss to Sauron, the Dark Lord before Sauron. There's a lot of story potential in that time, including the rise of Sauron, the creation of the One Ring, and the reemergence, and the emergence, I should say, of the Ring Wraiths. Now, as somebody who grew up loving Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit was really the first novel I ever read, and it's just been a part of my life ever since. I'm reading this, and I'm thinking, oh God, yes. It's not direct prequel. I mean, it is prequel because it happens before, but it's not, direct prequel. You're going ancient into the past with it, covering some really cool story. Robert, you hear about this. Do you think this was the right move for a Lord of the Rings series? Or do you maybe think they should have gone like with a younger Strider and a younger things like that? How do you see that?
No, I think this is exactly what they should do. Like I've always said, this is leading up to, we might know that Sauron is eventually defeated, but how cool will it be to see the people that later become the Ring Wraiths or the Witch King of Agmar, to how they became that way? They might have been like nice dudes, and they thought they were doing a good thing by accepting those rings. I think it's fantastic. I mean, the same year that Star Wars came out, I was 10 years old. It was also the year that the Silmarillion was published.
Yep, where a lot of stuff will come too.
Yeah, and Christopher Tolkien, Tolkien's son, put these notes together, and it was all backstory essentially. But I just love that they're going to do this. I'm not really a fan of most prequels, but this isn't so much a prequel. We're going back thousands of years, and they're going to depict events that were spoken about, but not as detailed as what we got in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. And I think it's great. I just think they need to announce that they're going to make the whole thing in New Zealand, because why not? They've already got the armor.
Why not? Why not? Indeed. I mean, the landscape will be, you got the proper landscape, all that kind of stuff. It's a cheap place to shoot. So why the hell not? Just do it there. But I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll do the whole thing on sound stages. I don't know. But this thing's still years away. But right. I'm getting really excited. And I was very excited to hear when this thing's going to take place.
Me too.
Because it gives you enough, with tying into Sauron and the Ring, you're giving something familiar to the audience, while at the same time making it something completely new. Yeah. And that's kind of the best of both worlds to me. So I'm excited about it.